morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Bubba's Garage. Guys, I'm not going to lie, today is an exciting day. And I'll tell you why, because today is day one of the lighting project installation on the 2017 Jeep Wrangler Winter Edition. Really excited about that, guys. We've been waiting for this for a really long time.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby's a little disappointed because the black bear had to go to sleep. I don't know if you guys checked out that video, but definitely do me a favor, check the link there in the eye in the sky. The black bear had to go to bed. It's going to rest because now the story is about the winter edition. We're going to start this lighting project off really awesome because the first step in the lighting installation is the switch control system by Apollointech. Guys, you can't have lighting on your Jeep without running switches. We've done a lot of switch panel installations right here on Bubba's Garage. Primarily the A-pillar. Today we're stepping it up a game and we're using the Apollointech. Let's get this little fella opened up and take a peek. Alright guys, I get everything out and I'm not gonna lie, I'm highly impressed.
Yeah.
This stuff is not plastic. It's not plastic, it's straight up metal. It's straight up metal. And honestly, I could probably hit it with a hammer and take a little bit of force before I actually bend it.
Yeah, but let's
we're
not
not
test
gonna do that today. We're not gonna do that today. Another thing I've been impressed with so far is the fact that it came with a breaker. That is gonna be handy and it's gonna protect all your gadgets, so you really can't go wrong. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open this little fella up and take a quick peek inside. Now this is the control box that you'll actually install underneath the hood. Comes with 6 40 amp relays here, 2 30 amp fuses, and 4 20 amp fuses here. And then of course you have all of your accessories that you're going to wire in. Now this is a 6 switch system. You'll have a ground and a positive for each and every one of those. Battery terminal connection there and a battery terminal connection there.
And here's our switch panel that goes inside the Jeep. It already comes pre-assembled with 6 rocker switches, and each of the switches have LEDs in them. You can get them in 3 different colors. You can get them in red, green, or blue. We chose green for our Jeep, and it already comes pre-wired, ready to go. You have your connector for the wiring harness that goes underneath the hood, and there's a piece of automotive tape right here. Not quite sure what that's for yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. And here is our mounting point. And it also has your LED voltmeter.
So I've got a lot of questions on whether or not this little fella is waterproof. Be honest with you guys, it is definitely not waterproof. But then again, I'm not really sure that I've seen one on the market that is waterproof. So hopefully that answers your question. Honestly, the control system is probably as waterproof as, well, your fuse box inside of your Jeep. I think so. I was really excited to find out that the kit comes with 10 rocker covers. 10.
Oh, I know, right? Especially it only comes with 6 switches.
Yeah, I mean, guys, you know, on your Jeeps, you're going to change things up, and it's really nice to have those extra options when you need them.
Yeah.
Now, in addition to, it comes with another switch. Another switch. So now you have a backup unless you want to drill some holes and put this somewhere else. Just, you know, Jeepers, you know, we do that kind of stuff. We do that kind of stuff.
They also include an antifuse for the install.
And all of the crimp connectors that you're going to need to install your additional accessories.
All the way down to zip ties.
Yeah, and
they even provide the zip ties.
A lot of people don't do that. Oh, and this green thing. Let's talk about the green thing. This is the removal tool that allows you to remove the covers off your rocker switches. So you can just pop it in there and pop it off. And I'll show you how to do that. You're going to use the tool. You're going to place it firmly against your switch. You're going to press all the way in, and then you're going to push this in.
It has step-by-step detailed instructions, and it also has colored pictures, so you can actually see better what they're doing in the pictures.
I think I might actually follow these instructions. Guys, we've done a lot of different Jeep installs right here on Bubba's Garage, and I'm not going to lie, I've never really seen instructions that impressive before. All right, guys, we're ready to get this installed right now. Let's go. So the first step to this installation is installing the source control system underneath the hood. And you're going to do that by your ECM on the driver's side of the vehicle. Okay, so now that we actually have the source control system installed, and the installation of that was really easy, just be patient, take your time. Now we're going to install our connector through our firewall, up the pillar, and to the switch pod. Now that we got the wire for the switch panel here through the firewall, we need to run it up through the A-pillar and then across the windshield channel, and then we'll be able to install our switch panel. Let's get started. Alright guys, so if you haven't noticed, we've had to take the entire tops off so that we can get better access to the footman's loop. What we're going to actually do is we're going to take the actual panel, we're going to plug it in, we're going to stuff excess wires in here, we're going to push the clip back up, and then, well, we're going to install the panel. So let's do the whole Jeep straddle thing and see how this works out.
We got our harness connected, and we just pulled off the tape for the automotive tape. Now when you mount it, you want to make sure and go above the metal on the actual panel, but underneath the bar. So you're just going to slide that right over the footman's loop.
Got the panel installed. Now we're going to move around underneath the hood and we'll wire the rest of the system in place. Then we get to put in some little rocker thingies. Yeah. The switch panel's installed. It wasn't actually that bad. And now we're moving forward to the engine bay where we're going to hook up all of our wires. The documentation is pretty much self-explanatory. Now we're going to run these wires. Alright guys, we're almost done with this installation. Currently attaching my fuse jumper. So you're going to want to remove your M6 fuse, which is your accessory power outlet, like your cigarette lighter plug or anything like that. That's what it is. You're going to take that, you're going to insert that little fella into your add a fuse. I'm going to plug that in. You should be ready to go. Alright guys, this wraps up the install of the Apollointech source control system on the Jeep Wrangler. Guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty impressed with the actual product itself. I mean, honestly, 1 out of 5 Bubba thumbs, I'd probably get a 5, primarily because of value for the money. I mean, here's the thing. We've installed and worked with source control systems in the past, and the thing is you get what you pay for, but at the same time, this, you're getting more than what you pay for.
Oh, I totally agree.
More than what you pay for, honestly. Guys, I'm really happy with it. I love the green. I love the way the thing looks up there. That's just me. That's just me.
It looks really clean. It looks like it's supposed to be.
So here's the question. Here's what I'd like to ask you. Would you install one of these on your Jeep Wrangler Black Bear?
You know, I really kind of prefer the A-pillars type setup. You know, where it's on the side.
Sure, absolutely.
But one thing that I really wish that I had for mine was this little thing right here, man.
The source control.
Absolutely.
What? You're trying to say the wiring that I did on the Black Bear is not good enough? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not saying that.
But this is a cleaner install.
It is.
Couple of quick notes, though. I will actually say, the wiring that comes with this thing is high quality. It's already pre-wrapped, which is really impressive. Now, I will say that I think the 2017 might be slightly a little bit different when it comes to the plastic up around the windshield channel, primarily because it seems to be a little bit slightly curved differently. So the 3M
Yeah.
stick tape that was underneath there, we couldn't get it just perfect. And when I mean perfect, guys, I mean I'm talking about millimeters difference. I don't think that was a big deal at all.
No.
Honestly, I'm happy with it. It's on my Jeep Wrangler, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Actually, you know, I agree. There was a little room for wiggle, but it's not that bad.
It's not bad at all.
It's not a deal breaker at all.
So guys, this is going to wrap up today's episode. Guys, I want to say this. We are doing an entire LED build on the actual Jeep Wrangler Winter Edition. So I'd like to say, please stick around. Definitely do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button, because the next video, well, it's probably going to be on this Winter Edition. So guys, if you liked the video, do me a favor. Again, hit the like button. Meanwhile, if you really like this video and you want to stick around to find out what happens next, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. Good night, everybody.
Good night.